Hi, good morning all. Last week we saw how to create classic DSO that practicals one by one we created and loaded we saw it. And today we'll see advanced DSO. One by one we'll create and how many tables will generate, how we will load into the BW4HANA for the ADSO, that we will see it. Okay. And first, if you want to create advanced DSO, we need to open SAP HANA Studio or Eclipse. Okay, SAP GA level we cannot create. So for me, I have a SAP HANA Studio. I'm opening it. For you also same. Okay, once you log in BW4 HANA, but we have to enter the BW modeling perspective. So always you need to click on open perspective and you need to click on BW modeling open, BW modeling perspective and click OK. Then you will be into BW modeling objects. Don't go above and you are trying to create BW objects, it won't work. Example, if you are into ABAP perspective and you are trying to create complete product, that it will not work. You will face some issues. So always be into the BW modeling perspective and create it our objects. Remember this point. Now it's very easy here in the BW4HANA for creation of objects. In the old Ocean Classic, it will be a little difficult. Okay, and I will show you. So this is just I created one info area. Okay, this will not occupy any memory. Okay, this is just a folder. Okay, all my objects will store under this info area. Nothing will be there. Just now we created in front of you, and right click on this, and you can go and create first. Try to create one data flow, and there you can create your flows. I'll tell you. mm, Example MD flow. Okay, master data flow. You are going to create it. Okay, so we are going to create master data flow. Okay, what we do? So like now here we having different objects. Are you going to load zero customer or you are going to load? You are creating. Master data means this is like nine. Master data objects means material, plant, plant, zero plant, company code, zero vendor, zero vendor. We need to add zero, okay? So these are all master data. However, we loaded in the BW. I'm going to load for the info objects in the BW4 HANA. Okay. And then we need one data source as well. One data source as well. Flat file data source. Flat file data source. We need flat file data source as well. Then we can create transformation and DTP. I'll show you how to create Okay, these objects. And first I will drag and drop this one. Okay. Here create. I'm adding object because these are already ready-made objects. I'm going to add it. Zero customer. So select this one. So zero customer having hierarchy and customer attributes and also text. Here you can see hierarchy and attributes text. So if we have maintained at least one, then it will become like master data. So we have three, and which one you are going to map it? Okay. So we can load one attributes and text also will try. So for this also we have ready-made objects. This is ready-made objects. I'm going to select customer. Okay, this I will show you. Okay, this, okay. If you don't have clarification, just tell me. We'll create the transformation. Okay, once you create, so you can able to see here in green color. And again, I'm going to create this one, DTP. This is very simple way. Now you can see here, we get and save it. Save the data flow and activate it. Data flow is activated. Now we have to load data from S4HANA to info object. Once I execute this DTP, what will happen? Whatever we have data in the S4HANA, that data will go to the zero customer. Don't confuse it. This is BW4HANA system. Once I execute DTP, there is no PSA concept over here in the BW4HANA. Once I execute this DTP, it will bring data from the S4HANA to and it will load to the zero customer. Got it? Okay. And then I will execute this DTP. So you can execute this DTP in two ways. Okay. However you want, if you are comfortable, you can load it. One is I'll log into BW4HANA. How you will confirm this is a BW4HANA? Once you go to RS7, there is no modeling tab. Then it is a BW4HANA. There is no modeling tab here. Okay. So there is no modeling tab. If you don't see this thing, just click on this, it will come to know. Sometimes it will be in the hide mode. Just click on this, it will display. There is no modeling tab. That is the way it is a BW4HANA. Now go to RSMNG, RSMNG, RSMNG or RSDTP. RSDTP. So now we are going to execute the DTP. So you can copy this DTP, you can copy this DTP and you can paste in this RSDTP. So here you can see what T code we are using, RSDTP. Okay, in two ways and execute it. Once you execute, there is a execute button. There is a execute button. Now you can execute the data load from here also. From here also you can load it and here also you can load it. From here also you can load it. But before going to execute and we need to monitor the loads, right? /o rsmng. See, one more T code /o rsmng. So currently I'm in rsmng T code. In the BW4HANA, it is very important T code rsmng. And select our inform bit. So we are loading data into zero customer, right? Select this one and load it. Once you execute, so here you can see like no data is loaded or not today. So data is request is 221. I mean February loaded. So let's execute now here from here. We'll see execute it. Execute. If data is there, then it will come. Okay. Then immediately you can go here and you can monitor, refresh. See, 201 records came. How will you see the data? Go to utilities. So how many requests are there here? Two. I mean, one is 0, another one 201. Total 2 requests. This is what it is displaying. And go to utilities and click on activate data. Or else you can go master data tables. And data, where it will store data? P table. I will go to P table. I can see the data, whichever we loaded. Whichever we loaded to 201, that I can see data here. Okay. So like this you can see. And one more thing I'll tell you. I will execute this way as well. So I told you, right? Go to RSDTP, enter the DTP. I shown you executing from here. I'm showing you other one is this option as well. Execute. 201 records came. And where we will see here, other skin only, here only. And I just refresh it. I just refresh it. Now you can see 3 records. You can see 3. So already 201 records are there. So that is the way it is not updated. Okay. If you want to only 201 record, then you can click the and you can show it. Okay. So in multiple ways you can do all monitoring. Okay, like this you clear, right? Then I will go to create ADSO. This is loading data from S4HANA for the master data. Then I will create one ADSO. We'll see different ADSOs. It's very important. Again, I will create one data flow. So always you need to create one data flow. For, for we need to create different data store objects. Okay, right. So I just drag and drop ADSO. Right click and create ADSO. I'm going to create ADSO. So are you going to create based on the data source structure? Yes. So example, you are going to create a staging advanced DSO. We having ADSOs four types. We having ADSOs four types. Staging advanced DSO. Okay. Standard advanced DSO. Data mart ADSO. Direct update ADSO. I share you the materials. Just go through it, compare it, and you can check it. Okay, I'm loading to ADSO. So reporting we are not doing it. So if you want to create any report out of this, you can create report on top of this or on top of this one. So analytics we will do on top of data mart or standard ADSO. This one only we are creating in staging layer. We are creating in staging layer. So okay, now I'm going to create click browse. So a source system we need to give, but you are not sure which source system we need to give. So it will display here and I will select this one. Okay, click finish. And in the real time, you need to give naming convention proper. So I'm going to give like this. Z means customized, S means staging advanced DSO, staging advanced DSO and ADSO underscore one I'm going to give it. Okay, try description I didn't give automatically same name it will come. Description sales document item came and see I'm going to create staging data store object and by default inbound queue only. So here see when I select this one technical key only reporting disable. See this is how you need to prepare material from your side. Main table is inbound queue and extraction from inbound queue only. Okay. Now go to details. All structure automatically came within fraction of seconds we created. Okay. All structure came because based on the template we created. Okay. No need to maintain keys also. Okay. Because keys are already there. Yes. Technical keys only. Keys are already there. No need to maintain keys. That is why it is in the disable mode. So we will not do remodeling as well. Let me activate it. So in this way we will create staging advanced DSO. Very simple for creation of ADSO. Okay, in this way we will create. Very simple. And if you want to see how many tables it is created, you can go click on properties. So you can click on properties. See, here you can see the go to DDIC inbound table created. Okay, inbound table created. For this inbound table created. Inbound table created. And reporting view, extraction view, external skill view, these are the views only. Three views will create. Okay. And then data loading, we'll see. Okay. And we activated, right? Again, I will activate. These are the table names. So yeah, you just create the object and you can make it note in the notebook, inbound table, reporting view, extraction view, external view, like this. Okay. And close this one. Close this one and drag and drop data source. And this is the data source I know. Okay, always we are working real time with these data sources only, not flat file data sources, and make it this one. Okay, and right click and go to create transformation. Just activate it. Directly it is assigned all rules. Everybody take the remote server and do the practice. If you have any doubts, and please ping me in the WhatsApp. We will connect it. If you don't do the practice, you cannot remember all objects. Little bit tricky, is it? Now we created the flow, okay? This is staging advanced ISO. Staging advanced ISO. We are loading data from me. In the real time also, it will be, we are going to create staging advanced ISO here only. And you have to create the transformation DTP like this only. We will not involve any info objects in the real time also in the staging advanced ISO. However, we created 99% will create like this. 99%, 99. We will create in the real time same way. There is no info objects involving in the first staging layer. No info objects will involve in the first staging layer. Here, no objects. No info objects we are creating in the real time. No info object we are involving in the staging advanced layers. All fields only. At the moment you can see all the fields only. There is no info object. You can see here all the fields only. We did involve any info object in this. So in the real time 99% this one we have to create like this only. Okay. Don't confuse. And if you want to load the data, from where we have to load, once you execute this DTP, data will come from S4HANA to this table. It will store in the inbound queue. How many tables generated for the staging advanced DSO? Having only one table, so that only it will store. What is that? Inbound queue. Okay. How we will load the data? I told you, right? In two ways we can load. Open this transform DTP and execute it. So now I have this option and go to this option and click execute in background. This is one way. Other way, I told you, right? Select this one, take this ADSO and go to BW4HANA and go back and give your ADSO name. Okay, I given. Okay, nothing will be there. At the moment, zero records are there. Okay. If you load the data, then data will come. Okay. Let me execute here. Just a refresh. Huh? Okay. Data load failed. Okay. Why? Because we'll check it. Okay. Data load will fail. Now here you can monitor the data load. So request also not generated. We'll see why it is failed and all. We'll see. Click on here. There is a issue with the ODP level, ODP free fetch level. We'll see that. Okay. Then immediately if we have a access for the data source in the real time, copy this data source and log in this S4HANA. Where is my S4HANA? This one, right? Okay, I'm going to log in S4HANA. Go to RSA3. Whether my data source working or not, we need to check here. Okay, execute. If I execute, if records are coming, then fine. Here, there is no issue. See, there is a issue with in source system itself. If I execute DTP, then data will not come. Data will not come. Okay, let me check. Okay, where is the issue exactly? There is a one of program. Okay, in the program level, it is going to dump. Okay, let me see that program. This program only. Somebody written method, due to that reason it is going to dump. See this one on. They written the code and it is going to dump. Let me, what I am doing it and commenting the complete this method. Okay. They written code, some syntax errors are there. Okay. So I'm just commenting. Okay. What I did, select all, select all, select all code, control less than. I given control less than. So then I can make the comment and activate it. Then we will not face the issue. You can check also. If you have any syntax error, no, and go back. Now I will go and check in RSA3 level. Again, same data source I will try. Enter and execute it. So now records are coming, right? Now I'm getting 4 records. Now you can execute in the BW4 HANA and then we will get the records. You have a problem in the source system level itself and then how data will come to BW? Okay, so it is asking like failed request, we are going to delete it. Delete request and execute it. Then go and monitor it. Then go and monitor this one, RSMNG. Now you clear and refresh. Now I can see. See, now record. Four records are there. Now you can reconcile the data. How many records are there here? Four. Execute ALV grid. And now what is the sales order number? Sales order number 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the sales order number. And then what is the item? Okay, order number 1, order number 1, 10. Order number 2, 10. Order number 3, 10. Order number 4, 10. And who is the customer? This is the first customer. This guy only given the order to this one. And what is the sales document type? OR means sample order. Sorry, this one OR. This is the sales document type. And then what is the company code? 1710. 1710 company code. Okay, when it was raised, sales order document date 28/4/2023. What is the material given? Let me check here. And now you can see the amount as well. What is the order quantity? Take this quantity and go here and you can see what is the order quantity and total how much it is there 127. In the same way, go to BW and right click and display inbound table and execute it. Execute it. Okay. Okay. Order number 1, 2, 3, 4. Order item 10, 10, 10, 10 for the same order. And you can see company code. You can see the customer. Okay. Then we'll see this is the KWMNG. Where is the KWMNG? This one. This is the order quantity. So this is how we can drag and drop objects. Total how much it is there. In the source also 127 and here also 127. How much it is there? This is data source 2LIS 11V item. Okay, we are into S4HANA. You can see the system name S4H and we are going to BW and where we are here? System is BW4HANA. What is the total? 127. It is matching. Okay, so this is the way we will create the staging advanced DSO in the real time. If you have any question, just ask me. So we need to, if you are facing any extraction issue, okay, then we need to check in the source system itself. Just simply execute the DTP and it's fail means fail only. First, we need to identify why it is getting fail. So what I did, whenever it is fail, I go to the source system level and I just checked it. Okay, if there somebody written the code, that is the reason it is going to dump. In the same way, any data source you take it. You take any data source, 12 underscore VC item. Okay. If it is not, if it is going to dump, same way. See, I having zero records. Then what we need to do? LBWG, deleting the setup tables and filling the setup tables. 08. 08 afterward. Okay. Okay. OLI 7. OLI 8BW. There is a one T code OLI 8BW to fill in the deliveries. Why? OLI 8BW. No exception active or BW connected. Okay. There is issue, okay? LBWE. LBWE. Sometimes our extractors will be in the inactive mode. Where is this? This one shipping delivery. Ah, okay. It is in inactive mode. So we need to activate it. Just click say, okay? Click OK. Now it will become activate, okay? And save it. Now we need to click on this active. Okay. Now it will be in active version. Okay. Now you can go LBW, LB, OLI, OLI, 8BW. Now it is working.